14 Best Romantic Comedy BL Dramas You Should Watch Today. Romantic comedy is one of my most favorite genre, and adding the BL element in it, that would be a perfect way to relax our minds. In this video, we will have the best romantic comedy BLs that you might want to see in 2021. If we missed something out in this list, share it with us in the comments below. Anyway, if you live in a different country and some BL series are not available to yours, you can use ExpressVPN to watch those restricted series. Use the link on the description below to have 49% discount and 3 months free if you opt to avail the 12-month plan. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. First on our list, like in the movies, there's no perfect time to watch or rewatch this BL drama than today, because in a couple of days from now, the special episodes will soon to air. Like in the movies is a romantic comedy with a touch of heavy drama on its storyline. Our two main leads, Vlad and Carl, started their friendship in a not so good circumstance, but as their story went by, they shared a lot of emotions with each other. Being a romantic comedy, this BL drama offered an easy to watch show compared to others, but still had a meaningful story. With the 3 special episodes coming to our screens for the next couple of weeks, I'm excited how their story would unfold, whether it's an opening to another season or to end their story happily ever after. Number 2. Game Boys the series. The list for romantic comedy BLs won't be completed if Game Boys is not included. With a movie coming out soon in the Philippines, I'm pretty sure that it will also become a hit, but I'm just scared for us international fans who will be left out on the story of Gav and Cairo. Anyway, Game Boys gave us one of the best romantic comedy series last year with a touch of the reality in its plot. The first few episodes of Game Boys were light in terms of the story, and it got heavier and heavier as the show progressed. The performances of both actors were also good in whichever scene they filmed. I'm looking forward for the movie in the season 2 and to the development of the main characters. Number 3. Cherry Magic. Do you wonder what will happen if you are still a virgin after your 30th birthday? Well, according to Cherry Magic, you will gain a power that could read mind just by touching, and that's what exactly happened to Adachi. After his 30th birthday, he accidentally touched his office mate, Kurosawa, and learned that he has a crush on him for quite a long time already. The newfound power of Adachi made him confused and shocked in the beginning, but later on, Adachi managed to use it to help other people. Cherry Magic is definitely one of the best romantic comedy series that you should watch. Number 4. Hello Stranger. The first meeting of Xavier and Miko wasn't a good one because of the former's attitude. When one of their professors assigned them to work on a special project, Miko would realize that Xavier wasn't a bad person at all. As they keep on interacting with one another, they will find something within their hearts, but it will be hard for the both of them to embrace their feelings. Number 5. Lovely Writer. A love story between a handsome actor and a cute writer is all we needed for a romantic comedy, and Lovely Writer really delivered that genre with its plot. Although the story got serious towards the ending with so much complications due to their relationship, Jean and Nubsib still managed to keep their love with one another going. Lovely Writer released a special episode on the 9th of June with the twist of having a horror and thriller genre on its plot. Number 6. Absolute BL. If you are someone who just want to uplift your mood, then Absolute BL would surely give it to you with the amount of comedy and lovely scenes. When Mob realized that he lives in the world of BL, he started to analyze everything about it in order to stay away from being the main character. By constantly rejecting those possible moments to be under the influence of BL, he could easily run away from it, but he realized that he was already captured by the magic of BL since the beginning. I just hope that this show would have another season because it was really hilarious. Number 7. The Boy Foretold by the Stars. Do you believe in destiny? Well, our two main leads, Luke and Dominic, really believe that everything happens for a reason. In the beginning of the show, Dominic wasn't a fan of fortune telling, but because of a certain fortune teller that told him about his destiny, he began to rely on that. The fortune teller gave Dominic 3 conditions, and to his surprise, it leads him to Luke. the person he met in a retreat. I'm not really a fan of the ending of this movie, and I found the character of Luke to be so much inconsistent and indecisive person. Anyway, according to some articles I have read online, there will be a series version that it's still unknown whether it's a remake or continuation. Number 8. My Engineer. The amount of hilarious moments on this BL is insane, and every couple in this show has a romantic comedy relationships. Not everyone is fond of this BL, most especially the main couple, probably due to being annoying sometimes, but the story went well accordingly. Every couple had enough screen time to give developments to their characters, and that is something other Thai BLs couldn't replicate on their storyline. The season 2 of My Engineer will air sometime around 2022, and I already can't wait to see it. Number 9. Together the series. When everyone was in lockdown, Together the series gave us the smiles during our darkest days last year. Although this BL wasn't appreciated by many fans, it's still one of the best romantic comedy shows if you just want to smile because of Tyne and Solowat's relationship. When Green approached Tyne and said that he likes him, Tyne made a desperate move and asked Solowat to be his fake boyfriend. Unknowingly, Solowat was already in love with Tyne since high school. Number 10. Fish Upon the Sky. There's no denying that Fish Upon the Sky is really a hilarious show, and the two couples made it so romantic on their respective ways. P and Mork really got the chemistry for this show, but my favorite would be Doan and Mean. Those two have a special relationship that makes me look forward for their story every week. Having your crush as your fish upon the sky, I think most of us could relate with the story of our main couple. Number 11. Hidden Love. Aside from being a romantic comedy genre, Hidden Love is also considered as horror because of its plot. Although this BL is a romantic comedy show, I really can't gamble my life by watching shows that have ghosts in it. Being a scaredy cat myself, I think most reviews of this BL is kinda mixed reactions, but it's still quite an interesting series. Some even said that Hidden Love is their happy pill every weekend. Number 12. Noblemans Wedding. I really liked the plot of this Korean BL, but I think the execution was done in a not so impactful way. The main characters are really gorgeous, and I think all of them has chemistry with one another. The love triangle of our main leads is definitely on point, but somehow I felt weird when Taeyoung started to court Ki-won even though he's already married. Well, it's still a joy to watch this romantic comedy show because of unusual plot. Number 13. Ton and Chonlati. Falling in love with your childhood friend is already a difficult situation, but it even made more difficult for Chonlati when Tonan is a homophobe. When the girlfriend of Tonan broke up with him, Chonlati got a chance to spend time with him, and it even made them so much closer with one another. Everything is well until the ex-girlfriend of Tonan began to make it complicated. To be honest, this BL managed to entertain me throughout the whole show, although there were also times that it made me stress so much. Anyway, this romantic comedy BL will surely make you laugh. Last but not the least, Youure My Boy. This BL might be one of my least favorite shows from GMMTV, but this is where Frank and Drake started, and I really loved them so much. The production quality from the middle of the series until the ending dropped significantly. The storyline was also a little bit confusing, but thankfully, I managed to finish it. Gord and Morn were also my cup of tea in this show, although their story wasn't explored that much. Anyway, if you are looking for a romantic comedy BL to watch, this might be what you are looking for. There you have it. If there's something that we missed out in this list, feel free to comment it down below so others could also see it too. Which is your most favorite romantic comedy BL drama? Thank you for watching. That's it, and see you on the next one.